Alright, so this is before any repairs, panel replacements or anything on the front end. It's my 1275 Mini, obviously. Do a quick walk around before. Alright, you can see rust, large amount of rust all the way. I mean, it's so bad that the rubber seal is bubbling up, which means there's not a good seal here, which means water is getting inside and probably rusting out the support panel to this. It's not so bad in the middle. Some more rust is bubbling up through the paint, and right here. This isn't pushing the rubber up, luckily, but definitely right here. There's some patchwork here. There's rust underneath there. This is body filler. You can see the lines on it. Got rust underneath the headlights. This one, it's got Bondo on it as well. It's probably worse than what it looks. Rust here at the corners. It's fragile enough for me to push. I don't know if you can hear it crackling. There's not really any rust along the seams, so that's good. Got some paint bubbling right here. There's possibly some rust underneath there, so I'll sand it down, grind it down, see what the metal's like. Might need to replace this section here. Got a little bit of rust right here on the hood. I don't see any more on the hood. I'm gonna have new chrome. There's rust all along this bottom support here on the front panel. Some more rust underneath the headlight on the other side. Rust in the corners, but like I said, it doesn't matter. All new panels are going to be there. More rust in this corner. Got my asbestos warning sticker. This, I'm going to try to drill out, spot weld out, and put it on the new front panel. So all this rust. There's not as much in this corner. And then most of it is surface rust, but a lot of this front panel is junk. So I'm replacing the front panel, might as well replace the fenders while I'm at it, since I have to replace the scuttle panel. And then of course, all new rubber and seals. It's going to be nice, shiny stainless or chrome or whatever that's supposed to be. So. Alright, I've got all the rust revealed here, so I just wanted to show it to you real quick. So the entire lower part here, I mean, rust is already through the paint. But this is really where you can see it. So this is all on the front panel. It's gone. I don't really see too much on the front fenders, but there's already Bondo on here. And there's plenty of rust on here as well. So, definitely just going to replace them. Realistically, they don't look too terrible, but like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and replace them anyway. That way, I don't have to try to cut and do all that fun stuff with that, because then I'd have to use the front panels anyway, so I might as well put new ones on it. Side's not bad. Oh, hello. That was hidden. And I gotta take the front fenders off anyway to replace the front scuttle, so what the heck. Alright, so I got the fenders cut off. And all I did was I cut along the seam here, as you can see that. And then I'll just grind it down for the new panel to attach where the old one was. All I did, you can see this piece of metal here is from the old fender. And I just cut it along the seam where it was pinch welded to the inner fender here, the inner brace or whatever you want to call it. Then I'll grind it down so it'll be flush with the metal for the inner fender, and then that way when I get my new fender on, and I'll just go ahead and plug weld it to the same thing. So you won't be able to tell the difference. Just wanted to show you real quick. These are the pinch welds that hold the front body panel onto the inner body panel here. I used a spot weld cutter to separate the body panels, and as you can tell, it's free here. Now I just need to do the same for the ones on the inside, and then the front panel will be ready to come off.